Okay, so yo, what's up guys, mine's Bear the Boff, or Bear, whatever you want to call me, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can easily take down Hyperius at OP8 level. Now, this guy used to give me a lot of hassle. I used to honestly have a lot of trouble dealing with him. I used to be worried about coming to this boss fight because I just didn't know how to take him down. But once you learn how he works, once you learn what you've got to do in the fight, he's really easy, to be fair. So let's start off by going over my gear. You're going to want to be using the Unkempt Herald and the Grog Nozzle. As I've said before, Unkempt Herald, Grog Nozzle, it's just standard. Gunzerker, it's powerful, it works, it's fucking sick damage. Use it, it works. We're also going to be using 2 corrosive Northfleets to be able to take down the robots so that the Hyperius' shield will drop so we can do damage to him. That's the utility for them. We're going to be using the Sham Shield so that you don't down yourself with a Northfleet, because there's nothing more annoying than when you forget to put your Sham on, kill yourself at the start of the fight and basically admit defeat straight away. We're going to be using the Quasars so that you can pull the robots together, because a lot of the times if you don't pull them together you'll end up taking like 3 of them into their shield form, and then there'll be 1 left, and then you can't damage Hyperius because there's still 1 left, and that one just takes the piss really badly. So that's why you want to use the Quasars to pull them all together. We're going to be using the Chaotic Evil Monk because there's honestly no reason to use nothing else. There's just no reason to use Berserker, Gunzerker, whatever, Horde. Chaotic Evil Monk's the main one. We're not going to need anything else for any part of the fight, so Chaotic Evil Monks for when we get to the damage. It's perfect. We're also going to be using the Sheriff's Badge, being as we're using Unkempt Herald and Grog. It's just, again, perfect for the use, so there's nothing better to use in this situation. And yeah, that's my gear, guys. That's my build, for anyone wondering. Anyone wondering what I'm using to take this guy down. And yeah, let's get into the fight. So to start off, you're going to want to make your way over to this pipe over here. This can protect you from the first Nova Blast he does. Basically, when you start the fight, he'll do a Nova Blast that will damage you. And it's better to just come here, stay out of the way of it. It's a lot better. You can hear it as well, so you'll know when to come out. When it's over, you're free to come out, and you'll be able to tell when it's over by the sound of it going, and you'll see it happen. And a lot of the time not. Sometimes he just doesn't want to show it. So, but you can tell when he's finished by these lasers showing up. So you make your way over here and you just want to pull the robots together with the Quasar. All you want to do is use all your Northfleet ammo and then start Gunzerking, and that'll just instantly reload them. And then you can basically just take all their shields down instantly. Now, at this point, there's no real point of having the Sham on. There's not any point at all, to be fair. So a lot of people like to go with the B, being as nothing's really damaging you can get the amp damage, so a lot of people use the B. Personally, I stick with a Rough Rider just because I prefer having the inconceivable shots, the chance of money shot chaining. In my opinion, it's just a lot better, so that's what I'm going to use. And yeah guys, at this point, it's kind of just luck on how well you can slag him. I've done really lucky straight away. It's just based on luck, how well you can slag him, how well your money shot can chain. Because after you hit him past a certain amount of health, he can't get his shield back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take him past that point so I can show you what you can do. If not, see, this is what happens. But in other situations, I need to heal as well. In other situations, when you do enough damage, it'll bring him out of the form of being able to go into his shield. So I'm just going to shoot these for a sec so you can get your Gunzerker back, and then we're just going to do the absolute same again. Northfleet them, which you want to be careful this time because I forgot to put my Sham back on. Northfleet them, and then we just do the same again. And that's literally this boss fight in a nutshell, guys. To be honest, most of the time you won't stay in that form where he, keeps his shield. You'll get him to this form here where he just jumps about like a monkey man. But just in case, you did get stuck in that bit, that's how to deal with that. And yeah guys, like I said, that is literally all you do with Hyperius. He's honestly, when you look at that, it looks really easy, but it is really easy. Once you know how he works, once you know what to do in the fight, it's just like I say, a piece of piss. You don't have to worry about anything. And yeah, he can drop some pretty sweet loot, to be fair. He's actually one of the invincibles that seems to drop more legendaries. I mean, you can kill people like Guy and stuff, but I mean, Guy doesn't drop shit. Whereas Hyperius can actually drop quite a few things. I mean, I've got a Whiskey Tango Foxtrot here and there, and he also has, there you go, point proven, a Hornet. So he's got the Hornet, he's got Northfleet in his loot pool, which, I mean, if you've got enough fleet to do this, you know, you might not need enough fleet. But if you want, you know, a different element, a fire one, explosive one, shock one, you know, that's a good thing to farm. But in general, he can drop quite a few different things. He also drops a Seraph every time. Sometimes you can get the, you know, the evolution. Sometimes you'll get the Tattler. It really depends on just your luck. But yeah, guys, that's how you take Hyperius down at OP8. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.